What's up, Serene team? So unfortunately my memory card deleted my intro to this video, but we still up though, we still lit. Y'all stay tuned and watch how I completed this look. For the sake of this video, I started doing my eyebrows off camera. Here you just see me patting in my concealer in order to create a nice clean canvas to work on. You have to make sure that it's really blended out. This is my Anastasia Beverly Hills primer. It's amazing. And it just creates an extra layer of canvas for us to work on. It really helps your eyeshadows pop. So I am using the Morphe palette. I'm going to point out the colors that I'll be using. We mix those. I'm going to use this dark brown for my crease just to kind of create a deepen effect. After you add your deep color for your crease, it's very important at this point that you blend. Some people like to blend in total all the way up to the eyebrow. I just like to make sure that you can tell a difference in the colors, but it doesn't look chalky, it looks nice and smooth. Now we're going to use one more color for our lid. This is from the Juvia's Place palette. We're going to use this kind of burgundy looking brown color. We're going to use that right on, oh, not on our lid, sorry. We're going to use it in between the transition color and the dark brown that we put on our crease. Kind of just adds some more color to it and dulls down that orange that we put previously. Okay, so solid confession. I wanted to do like a bright red, but I ended up hating it with this look. So instead, I went back to that brown that I put in my crease and I kind of just dragged it down to my eyelid and mixed it with some of that red from the Juvia's Place palette, kind of creating like a burgundy look, and I just put it all the way down to my lid. But if you look at my eyelid, you can definitely tell that I was trying to do the red thing, but it looks so much better now. Thank goodness, because that was not working. Now we put eyeliner, Wet n Wild Mega Liner. Love it, guys. Love it. So this winged liner is going to be extremely thin. I don't even know if it's considered a wing liner. Well, it is because it does wing, right? Right. So it's going to be thin just because I don't like a thick liner with a natural kind of subtle look, and you do the same with the other eye, and you can correct it with concealer to make sure that it's nice and sharp. Now, these lashes are from Lily Lashes, So Extra Miami. Love it! Love it. I ordered like 6 more, not even kidding. Now, as you guys can tell, I do have a little breakout issue going on. So I mixed my NYX Pore Filler as well as Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur. Those are the primers that I'll be using for my face. It kind of just helps with the breakout. I don't know, my hormones are going crazy, but it's alright. Whatever. It happens. Now, this is a trick that I learned from this woman that I follow on Instagram, but you want to take some setting powder and apply a smooth layer to kind of lock in your primer, your moisturizer, everything that you just set on your face. It's specifically if you still want a matte finish, even though you have dry skin. It kind of just helps your skin, helps the makeup look, from what I was told. And it works out, as you'll see at the end of this video. So I mixed 2 foundations. I mixed my NARS as well as my Becca because they're full coverage and they kind of just do a nice blend for my complexion. I start out with the brush, the Real Techniques buffing brush, and then I switch to the sponge. Of course, you keep blending until you look like everything just melted, okay? And I wouldn't show me using the sponge on camera. You go, Norka. Anyway, this is my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. There I go with the sponge. You go, girl. This is my Fenty Beauty Contour. Now, just to let you know, you contour in like a big 3 on your face. Forehead, cheeks, chin, jawbone. That's how I like to contour. And I do love a sleek, snatch nose. Okay? Wait, how do you do that noise? Anyway, I deepen the contour with my Black Radiance contour palette. I use the darkest shade in there, which is a contour shade. And I kind of just go over exactly where I just placed the cream contour with Fenty. You use your foundation blush, blah, 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 blah. You use your foundation brush around the edges in order to blend everything properly and make sure that you don't get any flashbacks and there's no harsh lines. After blending my concealer out to my liking, I kind of like to go back under my eye with a brighter concealer. This is a Tarte Creaseless, and I kind of just do small little lines right under my eye for a nice highlight right there, just right there. When you blend it out, don't blend it out excessively, just right there. So here you'll see me going in with a Real Technique smaller brush just to kind of do the nose contour. I am grabbing some of that powder from the Black Radiance contour palette, the darkest one, and I'm kind of just bringing it on down, and I'm going to contour that nose, guys. Like, don't even play with me. Contour and highlight are two things I don't mess with, but you'll see. Even right now, it looks like I still need to blend, but at the end of this video, you'll notice that I completely go back and I blend it in. But I do love a very contoured nose. Look at that nose, period. So this is a Sacha Buttercup setting powder. And we just go over everywhere that we put that concealer. For my reverse contour, I like to use something closer to just my skin complexion. So we're going back to that Laura Mercier in medium to deep or deep to darkest. I forget which one it is. Oh, guys, this is where my memory card deleted my stuff. Ugh. Whatever, though. We poppin'. So you're just gonna take a brush and swipe off all of the powder that you just put. Make sure everything kind of just goes into place. And I am using my MAC Skin Finish powder. I forget what shade, and of course I wouldn't show it. I couldn't decide which bronzer to use, so looks like I ended up going with Fenty. You go, Riri. Let's go, Riri. Bring this face together, sis. Bring this face together. Okay, so I'm about to show you guys why I like a contoured face and a very bronze kind of look. I have a very defined face, so to bring out my features, see, there you go, there you go. To bring out my features, I must contour, I must bronze. That's just what I love. Here we're pressing in the powder from Sacha Buttercup. We're gonna press that in. Don't swipe it away. Press it in, sis. Press it in, and then you go back again and you kind of just make sure everything is well blended. You don't want that cakey look, so at this point you want to go ahead and spray your face down. I do put brow gel. This is a L'Oreal Brow Stylish Gel in dark brunette. You go, sis. I love the look that it gives my eyebrows, especially from like afar. It gives that shiny look. Look at the difference. Look at it right there. You see? You saw that? Y'all saw that or not? So here it is, me making sure that everything is well blended together, making sure that my contour and my concealer are meeting and being best friends. And then I tried to add a little bit of color to my liner, but it didn't really pop out how I wanted it to, but that's fine. Didn't matter. I did it anyway. Okay, so you're about to see that I'm going to use my very first illuminator as a highlighter. I absolutely hated it, guys. If you have any recommendations, please comment down below for what I can mix in with my foundation or what I can put over top my foundation, because this ain't it, sis. This wasn't it. Nope, it wasn't it. Watch. So after I'm done with the lip, I usually don't do this in this order, but because of the illuminator I had to. I went back over my face with the Black Radiance press powder in a color more so my skin tone, because I literally felt like I was walking. I don't even know if this is a disco ball because I love a highlight. I don't think it's a disco ball. But just know I needed something to dull down some of that highlight for sure. The blush saved my life, and then I'm going to spray my face again and show you guys the completed look. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Don't forget to leave me comments with suggestions for an illuminating liquid that I can mix with my foundation or put over top as a highlighter. Love yous! Mwah!